Punjab State COVID Control Room. On this 52nd day of the curfew, following are the highlights. World COVID figures are: confirmed cases 43,62,000, recovered cases 16,13,000, dead 2,93,000. For India, the figures are: confirmed cases 74,925, recovered cases 24,887, dead 2,436. As of now, in Punjab, total positive cases are 1,924, which is an increase of 10 over yesterday's figures. Recovered cases are 200, total lives lost 32. Progressive purchase of wheat till 12th May stood at 119 lakh metric ton, which brings us into the last phase of procurement. Payment release till date is rupees 17,134 crores. Government has ordered that food shops, especially halwais, which have remained closed since 22nd March, should destroy the old and stale food material. Packaged food, which expired, should also be destroyed. Till date, 77 Shramik special trains have been flagged off from Punjab, carrying 91,904 migrants. Today, 16 more trains, 10 to Uttar Pradesh, 4 to Bihar, 1 to Andhra Pradesh, 1 to Manipur, carrying over 20,000 passengers are being dispatched. The carrying capacity of these trains has been increased from 1,200 to 1,700. COVID-19 virus spreads through respiratory droplets, direct contact, and through contaminated surfaces and objects. Virus survives on different surfaces for a varied period, and survival time also depends on temperature. COVID-19 is highly contagious. At the same time, it gets easily inactivated by chemical disinfectants. Government has therefore imposed strict restrictions on the free movement of people and vehicles in larger public interest, but wherever travelling cannot be avoided, following are the main precautions which need to be followed as per the travel advisory issued by the government. Travel should be point to point. One should ensure to take required permission beforehand. Travel should be avoided if anyone is suffering from fever, cough or sneezing. Social distancing norms of maintaining a safe distance of 4 to 5 feet from the others should be strictly followed. Four-wheelers can carry a maximum of 3 passengers, including the driver. Two-wheeler can carry only 1 person. Wearing of face masks is compulsory for everyone while traveling. Masks should cover nose and mouth properly. The drivers and passengers should not shake hands or hug. Hands and masks are to be washed regularly, hands preferably every 2 hours, and mask at the end of the day. Where soap and water are not available, hand sanitizer is to be used. Sanitizers should consist of minimum 70% ethyl alcohol, and one should use a 3 milliliters, which is about 2 pushes of the top, and this 3 ml should be rubbed on the hands for about 30 seconds. Air conditioning can be used in the vehicles, but one should ensure that a window is open so as to keep the ventilation on. In case of cough or sneeze, one should use a handkerchief to cover the face, and then this hanky should be kept in the pocket or a purse. If a hanky is not available, one should sneeze into one's elbow. One is not to touch the face, mouth, nose or eyes with the hands anytime during the travel. Spitting is totally prohibited. Thermal scanners are to be used at the intercity borders. Passengers are to correctly declare the travel history of the last 14 days at these checkpoints. Only asymptomatic persons would be allowed to travel further. All persons should mandatorily download the COVA app for correct information and for regular monitoring of their health status. In case it is later realized that you have travelled with a person who has tested positive for COVID-19, then immediately inform at the helpline 104. So, it is best to stay home as far as possible. That's all for today. Thank you.